Hi guys, this is Samuel Otieno, a senior law student at JKUAT Karen Campus, Nairobi, Kenya. I'm hereby welcoming you again once again to the Samuel Law Podcast and Academy YouTube practice so that together we can get to learn more about our laws. Please welcome. So today we are going to look at the tort of trespass to land. And our objective is that we are going to understand, after studying this module, we shall be able to understand the circumstances in which one will commit the tort of trespass to land. We shall be able to identify the factors that are necessary in the committing the tort of trespass to land, and also we'll be able to learn about the defenses and remedies available in the tort of trespass to land. So we begin our introduction by saying the tort of trespass to land is the direct and unjustifiable interference with land that is in the immediate and exclusive possession of another person. It may be committed in any of the following ways. 1. Where a person directly crosses the boundary and enters upon another's land without any lawful justification for doing so. Secondly, where a person decides to remain upon the land without lawful justification. And then thirdly, where a person places or causes some object or matter to move directly upon the other's land, again without any legal or lawful justification for doing so. Let's look at some of the factors that are necessary in this trespass. For the tort of trespass to land to succeed, the following factors must be there. Number 1, we have in possession of the claimant. The claimant must be the occupier of the land at the time of the alleged trespass. He must be the person who has the immediate occupation, immediate possession of that particular land. Then number 2, we have direct and physical interference. This act must be direct and physical, for example, such as entering upon the land. Any unlawful entry onto the land is trespass. Trespass by remaining on land after expiry or withdrawal of license or permission, or trespass by placing things on land. And then we have trespass ab initio, which is abuse of right of entry permitted by lawful authority. Defenses. Trespass can be regarded as justifiable by law in certain circumstances, and this may then act as a defense to an action for trespass to land. And some of them include necessity. We have license or consent of the claimant, justification by law, such as statutory rights of entry, adverse possession, and also reasonable defense of people or property. It's defense of people or property itself. And what are some of the remedies? Apart from damages and injunctions, which are the normal remedies for a trespass to land, some specific remedies are re-entry, action for recovery of land, national profits, and distress damage fund. So we are going to conclude by saying, although most trespasses are always done intentionally, an accidental trespass can still create liability. A person can actually commit trespass on another's land without even knowing it or having any intention of being there. Ignorance of boundaries is definitely not a defense in the tort of trespass to land. One cannot be held liable for trespass unless he had sufficient control of his own movements when this incident took place. And the claimant must be the occupier, just as you said, of the land, but not necessarily the real owner. Being a continuing tort, trespass can give rise to a series of actions when it goes on. And finally, trespass to land is actionable per se. which means there's no need to prove any damage. No damage need to be caused by the defendant for it to have happened. So let's now have a recap of just what we've just learned. In this lesson 4 of module 5, we've been able to learn about the tort of trespass to land, the necessary factors in the commission of trespass to land, the defenses available in the tort of trespass to land, and finally the remedies that may be availed to the victims of the tort of trespass to land. Do you have any questions or comments? Please kindly post them in the comment section below the video. Otherwise, thanks for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, click the notification bell, and share with your friends and family or networks. Thank you.